Let's take a look across the Western Pacific today as we head into the 19th of May 2021. The tropics, well, we don't have any organized systems, so boy, the intertropical convergence zone really heating up here. Even have that dividing line between all of that convection out in the tropics and our subtropical Westpac high, just suppressing any cloud cover from the Ogasawara Islands down towards the northern Marianas and even over towards Luzon as well. Yeah, you got some pop-up afternoon thunderstorms, but a far cry from all the rainfall you're getting there into southern Luzon and also across Japan. Boy, the rainy season is still in play. But this is the big topic, that hot weather. My goodness, it has been hot out there. Look at Miramar, 46.5 degrees reported right there, along with the dew point. I mean, heat indices probably over 50 degrees. That is just so the type of temperatures you melt in with that. Absolutely rough. Thailand 41. Even look over towards the Cagayan Valley there in the Philippines, off towards the north. Yeah, they got a 39.1 degrees reported. So it has been hot. You get the cool down when the southwest monsoon arrives, and I think it's going to be sometime in the relative near future. I've been showing this graphic for the last few days. Basically, as we go ahead through the 25th of May all the way out through June 5th, I know there's a big spread there, but basically starting from west to east, we're going to see that wind change eventually as we begin off with June. And there's a few signs that indicate that. For starters, I mean, here on Wednesday afternoon, it's still hot, especially across the Indochina Peninsula. Over there towards Miramar, we had that 50-degree indices, and then even over towards Luzon. But look at the winds shifting out here, coming in across Thailand and over towards Malaysia. That is the start of that monsoonal flow that's eventually going to churn everything here towards the north and east. So definitely going to be eventual relief. Already seeing increased rainfall, as I mentioned, across Visayas over towards Mindanao, all the way out through Friday. We still got these weak tropical waves kicking off overhead, and not a named storm system by any means, but definitely a threat of rainfall. I mean, look at some of these areas, northeastern Mindanao, 50 to 100 millimeters, even extend back towards the west, just west of Cebu here. You'll be looking at some pretty decent precipitation too. So, hey, you know, it's something you just watch out for. I know a lot of you probably want the rain, especially back towards Luzon where it has been high and dry. Now, this was a graphic. I did not create this. It's from Pagasa. They're actually saying that there is a possibility of a low pressure area here as we go ahead through the next few days across the Philippines. Very low, like I mentioned. These are tropical waves. I would not expect a tropical depression. I even think they say right here it's a low chance of development out there. And even in the extended forecast, we're still going to be watching these tropical waves as they kick on by. So, you know, that's all the things to talk about today. Hey, if you want to help out this channel, I've been saying a lot of my videos, and hopefully a lot of you have been helping out. Actually, I got about 50 people who've already signed up for Patreon, you know, and we're getting these new graphics, I think, in the next week or two. Something to look forward to. By the way, this was just shared from the Guam National Weather Service. I know it's kind of calm in the tropics right now, but wasn't the case back in 2015 on this day. Look at this. We had a storm system that was a super typhoon towards the northwest of Guam. It passed just between Guam and Rota. I remember this one. I was at NHK covering this. I remember, I believe, James Reynolds and Jim Eds were out there chasing it. Yeah. Nice little look back at, I mean, just take a look at that. Look at the potency of that guy. It was a big old storm. Thankfully, we don't have anything like that right now, but I'm sure my friends out there in Guam do remember that. Like I mentioned, check out that Patreon and the links down below. Also, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. Always appreciate that. And follow me on these social media platforms. I've been posting stuff there. Even on TikTok, I have some weather-related information. I'm not dancing or anything on that. But hey, that's something you would like to see, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, hit me up in the comments down below if you got any questions or anything like that. And of course, as always, number one thing is stay safe out there.